Hey, Wale, uh, you know, I want to, oh yeah, I want to ask you to, hit the like button and all that stuff. I forget all that stuff because I wanted to share everywhere because I want everyone to hear it. Whether you view it, I don't care about views and stuff like that. I want people to hear the words and know the ideas and the concepts that you don't hear regular. Like this one, I want it like this one. Personally, this is a personal thing here. Don't have nothing to do with it has something to do with my personal feelings in life and everything. I personally want to apologize to all the colored children that are being born at this moment. Right now, if you're already born, I ain't apologizing to you. I want to apologize to the new ones, the ones that just breathing this air, just getting here. I want to apologize to you for your crazy people and your crazy environment that you're being born into. I want to apologize to you for that. I want to apologize to you for your people telling you that you are not perfect. You are. When you came here, when you get here, you are perfect. And they have it all set up socially, all around in the walls and stuff. You are not perfect. You are not perfect. Yes, you are. And I want to give you that now. I want to apologize that you had to be born into this situation that you're born in. But I want to put out here now that you are perfect, born perfect, created perfect by a perfect creator who creates everything perfectly. This universe right now is perfect. Don't let them make you think this universe ain't perfect, man. Don't allow them to make you think the world is some kind of evil place to be into and you just got to get a rush to get out of it. Don't allow them to get you in that kind of emotional and mental position. Stay with your heart. You came here joyous. You smiled in your sleep and you never even knew a word. How you do that? You had that love in you from the beginning. Keep it. Don't let all this misery of the world in the minds of the people, because the misery is not of the world. The misery is in the minds of the people of the world. The world ain't got none of that nastiness for you. It's the people who got all that nastiness for you. They trying to make sure you don't enjoy life. That's their point, that you don't enjoy life. And my point is to help you enjoy life. So they start right out telling you, oh, you're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. No one's perfect. No one's perfect. They just telling you that stuff so you will be miserable like them. They say misery loves company. I say misery don't love nothing. That's why it's miserable. That's why it's trying to make you miserable. Not because it love company, because it don't love nothing. Ain't no love in it. Trying to say misery got love in it. Ain't no love in misery. Misery don't love company. Misery don't love nothing. That's why it's miserable. That's why it's misery. Don't love nothing. Company, no company, being alone, misery don't love nothing about life. Don't let them bring you into that. Keep your love for life. Keep your joy for life, your excitement. Know you're perfect. Know that. Realize that. Understand that you will make mistakes. I make mistakes. Understand also that your mistakes are perfect. Understand that you are perfect. Created perfect by a perfect creator who creates everything perfectly. Creates all things perfectly, which includes our mistakes. Our mistakes are perfect. Our mistakes, we think, our mind trying to tell us to do something because this crazy world trying to, They have us under this mental slavery where our mind is controlling us around. And our mind is telling us what they done told our mind to tell us, this right and wrong concept and all that stuff. That's from your mind. It doesn't exist in nature. They're doing that to control you. Once you're in the mental slavery where in your mind is you're being controlled by your mind, that's mental slavery. And they got you. Don't allow that to happen. They'll make you miserable. They'll make you work for them. Your mind will do it. Have your whole body moving around just for them because they didn't kill your spirit. Don't let them kill your spirit, baby. Your spirit is the thing that makes you happy. You don't need no money to make money. Let's do the money thing real for 10 or 15 seconds. First of all, money is the promise to a fool. Oh, no, excuse me. Promise is a comfort to a fool. So if you got $90 billion, US dollars, you got 90 billion promises. Because they all promissory notes. The United States don't use money, they use promissory notes. And they making promissory notes in their basement. They just make it up. Nothing backs it, nothing's behind it. They just go down to their basement. You go to your neighbor and you say, hey man, can I borrow $10? He say, no problem, man. I'll be right back. He goes down to his basement, make $10 and bring it to you. Give you $10. You go out and spend the $10. I knew a guy that was actually doing that in Indiana. He had a business. He had like a construction type situation or something with trucks and all that stuff. And they had just came out with the new printers, the new color printers. So he printed his money and got himself out of debt. He got caught, of course. That's how I know about it. But the United States is getting caught now. I mean, they're being caught. That's how I know about it. They call it fiat, but it's promises. It's a promissory note. And so whatever you get, it's all a promise, and a promise to a fool. Excuse me. A promise is only a comfort to a fool. So when you got 100 billion, or you trying to get that bag full of promises, you're trying to get a bag full of promises. You ain't making nothing. You're manifesting. Yeah, manifesting is wishing on steroids. Wishing on steroids. That's what manifesting is wishing on steroids. That's where you get your wish and you get down with it and you get the muscles going in that wish and you get all that emotion in that wish and you wish on steroids. They used to tell us when I was a youth, they had little cliches that colored people cliches, not them cracker cliches like don't do business with your family and friends, don't be, who you gonna do? That's some cracker cliche they do to keep us fucked up. But our parents used to say, spit in one hand and wish in the other one, and see which one gets filled fastest. Wish in one hand and spit in the other one, and see which one get filled fast. I tell you what, manifest some stuff that don't exist. And the people talking about, I manifest a car, manifest. You ain't manifest nothing nobody didn't manufacture. Manifest something no one has manufactured. Do that. Go out in your yard every day and manifest a rock or something. Make it just appear. I manifest that. That's manifesting. Otherwise, you're just wishing in one hand and spitting in the other. Manifesting is wishing on steroids. Y'all behave like children. So they call you minors. You're in a minority. However, you're a majority in the jail system. How did they work that out? You're minorities in the economics. Yet almost everyone goes to work or has some kind of hustle or something making that money every day. You wake up to make that money. Them promissory notes, that comfort for the fool. Y'all see it? You don't know what to do about it. So I'm talking to the children, the ones who are not even born yet. And I'm apologizing to them for the way you behave, because you behave badly. At this moment, I would apologize to your ancestors for the way you behave, because you behave badly. Your ancestors were beautiful people with proud. I'm not talking about your great grandmother, your mother, your grandma. I'm talking about your ancestors, man. Them foreparents and stuff. Them people, y'all don't know this thing. Your ancestors had truth. We lived on it. We lived on truth. You want to talk about your ancestors, speak truth. All the time. All the time. Otherwise, shut up talking about some ancestors. You don't know no about no ancestors, are you? Guys, I know guys talk about, oh, well, I've been, and this and that, and this happened 5,000 years ago, and this happened 20,000 years ago, and it happened 89,000 years ago, but they cannot tell me their own aunt's telephone number. You got an aunt right now. You got a sister, maybe even, or a brother. What's their phone number? Recite it for me, please. You reciting all this ancient stuff from way back when, and hooky dookie and who knows whaty and all that, and you know about something that happened so many years ago that nobody really know that's how many years, and you're just guessing, what, 26,000 years ago? Oh, yeah, get the fuck out of here. Sound like an idiot to anyone who has sense. But if you're talking to other idiots, you know how this shit go. One-eyed man, you know, is God to all the blind people. And that's the game you're playing. But people with 2 eyes and 3 eyes like myself, we can see game coming around the corner before it even reached the corner. I'm telling the little children, I apologize to you, because your people are gaming you. And they're gaming you big time for some promissory notes and some ego tripping. And they're making the world a worse place for you to exist in on some ego tripping and promissory notes and beliefs. Beliefs. Not knowledge, not understanding, not realization. Beliefs. So yeah, I apologize to the youth, the unborn babies, male, female, all the colored children of the world. I apologize.